Can you reach and help my hand? Oh.
Go in, but not the body in it.
Please speak through Mila. Hi there, Nikki, Hallows Spirit Pursuers. We have come to yet another new location for us. You can see a couple of people behind me, one of them's trying to hide. We have Mila. Dan is doing some weird stuff with his thermal camera. I don't even know what he's doing. Anyway, we have come to Hardingham Memorial Hall. Like I say, new location for us. So it's going to be a really interesting night. Don't know much about this location. We do know that the Memorial Hall was built for the men of Hardingham who died in the Great War, and the hall was formally opened in 1920. So really looking forward to tonight. Hi Mila.
Hi.
Are you looking forward to tonight?
Yeah.
It's been a while since you've been on an investigation, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Where you been?
Working.
No, working. Dan, what are you doing?
I'm just checking thermal.
Checking thermal. Right.
Yeah.
Just give you a quick tour. It's not very big, you know, but it is like village hall style. So, take you through to the bar area. This is the bar area. We have static camera in here. We've got the Magnavox on the table here. Dan's also placed a dictaphone on the bar. So this is the bar area. This little corridor area with your toilets, entrance. And the main hall where we have a static camera. Dan's strange creations on the windowsill ledge. A lot of Dan's stuff just sprawled on the floor, you know. Mila and Dan with thermal. Other bits of kit that we can use throughout the night. Come down this way is the kitchen. We've got another static camera. I think he's put a cat ball in here. Yes, just there. So we are going to switch all the cameras on, go lights out. So for now, catch you later. Okay, we've gone lights out. I'm going to say this now, I forget it on every single one of my videos, and my other niece Claire always tells me off for not saying it, and I'm sure Mila would as well. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notifications bells, and you'll be notified when there's more content.
Just there.
Subscribe. Well, how do you know that's where I'm going to put it?
I don't, that's just what people do.
Anyway, so yeah, subscribe, please. You'll love it. So we're gone lights out. We're going to start in the main hall area. We've got other bits and pieces in the other rooms as you've seen, and Dan has put some extra bits down as well. He's got the SLS and the thermal. Mila's got an EMF. And we're going to get Alice running to start with. We've got a REM pod in the middle of the floor in here as well, so we'll get Alice going. Okay, we've got Alice going. Mila's on the opposite side of the hall. Dan is over there with the SLS. You can probably see the beams reflecting. If there's anybody here that would like to communicate with us, can you please come forward and communicate using the Alice box. Alice is directly in front of me. Alice is banks of words.
Commit.
Commit. So Alice has said commit. And I missed what direction that came from. I think it was towards Dan. Commit. Oh, here we go.
Pounds.
Pounds. What direction is that coming from? That's kind of behind me in a cupboard. The Magnavox is going off.
What was that?
The Magnavox is going off. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
The Magnavox is going off. Magnavox is going off. Hello? Hello? Wow. Okay. Okay, if there's anybody in this room with me triggering the Magnavox, can you change the direction for me, please? No, it's got to be the opposite way. Okay, can you stop triggering the device, please? Okay, we kind of get that you're here. Wow. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to swap this with a device we have in the main hall. I'm going to swap this for the REM pod. So I'm going to swap them over because the Magnavox wouldn't stop. Okay. So I've removed the Magnavox. Put a REM pod there now. Okay, I've left the REM pod here. If you are still in this room, please trigger the REM pod. Thank you. What has Alice been saying?
Oh, I came from the
So let's turn this
Worry.
on.
Worry.
What is in worry?
Yeah.
Well, that was a bit of excitement, wasn't it?
So we get things like injustice, worry.
Injustice.
Hop, my. What was before hop?
Commit.
Shut up.
What does that do?
That detects a change or a variation in EMF.
Right. Cheat.
Cheat.
Who's cheating? That direction.
Maybe it's in the bar.
Commit injustice, cheat, worried.
So commit injustice. It says my injustice, worry, cheat.
Oh, what name? Beth.
Beth.
Hello, Beth.
Hi Beth.
Behind. Right there.
Hi Beth. Thanks for using Alice. We do appreciate it.
Maybe Beth was part of the Women's Institute.
What Women's Institute?
This used to be, well, it still is, didn't you say, Dan?
Yeah, the Women's Institute Club here. There's.
I'm sure it's used for lots of different things.
Yeah, it's used for. I've forgotten that. Tennis club,
Club room.
cricket, quite a few things. Yeah.
Beth, what's your connection to this memorial hall? Can you tell us? Using some of the words on Alice, please.
Look.
Look? What have I got to look at?
On the walls.
What do I need to look?
Significant.
Significant. Significant. So, Beth, look significant. What's significant?
Maybe she needs the stuff on the walls.
Beth, is your name on the wall somewhere?
So, just for viewers' information, there's some stuff on the walls here. I haven't read it because I don't want to know. Don't want it to influence what we're doing, but
Home.
Home.
obviously, when we're looking back on any stuff that's come through, it'll be good
Oh,
to
that came from over there.
see if it is on any of the information on the walls. It's not much, but significant. Look, significant home. Was this your home, Beth? Did you live here? Did you live in the area? Did you live in Hardingham? Beth, if you're still here with us, can you trigger the device in the middle of the room? Can you make it light red or blue for me? Or can you show yourself on the big camera that Dan has got? He'll be able to see you.
Directly.
He will be able to directly see you, yes.
Pretty sure that's where Beth came from. I think.
Well, that direction over there.
Like in that corner.
Right, okay. So Beth, I'm assuming short for Elizabeth?
What's your surname, Beth? Please.
What's your surname, Beth? Can you use Alice, please? If you can't find the word, you can spell it using the alphabet. We'd really appreciate it. So that's really interesting. So I've swapped those two devices over. So the REM pod is now in the bar and the Magnavox is in here. The Magnavox has gone off once. The REM pod has not gone off yet.
Apart.
Apart. Oh,
Records.
records. Are you telling us to look at records, Beth? What records do we need to look at?
Maybe just find her last name.
When we finish our investigation, Beth, there are people that we can speak to see if we can find out who you are.
Halt.
Halt. Halt. As in stop. Yeah. What do we need to stop? Do you not like us being here asking questions? We don't mean you any harm or any disrespect. We just want to communicate with you, Beth. That's all we want to do.
Wondering what that means.
Silence.
Silence.
Yes, Dan just did tell us to shut up. Walter.
Maybe
Walter.
Beth Walter.
Hi, Walter. Wish.
Beth, is Walter your last name? Is that what it meant? Or is Walter a different person?
Walter, what's your connection to this hall?
Club.
You were part of a club.
This was a club room.
Wow, what club were you part of, Walter?
Tragic.
What was tragic?
Real.
Real.
He.
He. Real as in R-E-E-L, not as in it's real. As in a real.
Fisherman's reel.
As in, yeah, a real, yeah. What happened here, Walter? And who is he?
Stop.
So that's twice you've told us to stop. You've said halt and stop. Why do you want us to stop? Or are you referring to something else? Beth, if you're still here, can you go and touch that big aerial on the table in the bar next door? Can you do that for me, please?
Grave.
Grave.
Shade.
Shade. So, Walter, are you telling us where your grave is? Are you in a shaded part of a cemetery?
Tease.
Tease? Are you teasing us? That direction. Please don't tease us. Walter, would you like us to visit the graveyard one day? Is that what you would like us to do?
Wheat.
Wheat.
Quarantines.
Quarantines. Shall we get the spirit portal on? I'm going to use another device now. It's called a spirit portal. So I'm going to put it in the middle of the floor and turn it on. So I've turned the spirit portal on. You can talk to us through this if you'd like to. Beth, are you here?
Walter? Is that Walter man?
Who's here with us?
Or is it Walter Eat?
You said children. Did you hear that? Hi. That way. That is the way out.
Is Walter Eat here?
Little, did that say?
Someone help.
Someone help. Did you hear that? Beth, is that you? Who would like help?
Seal.
Thinking.
What are you talking about?
Easier.
Who's here? Who's here? Jeff. Who's Jeff? Kyle? Walter, are you still here?
Right?
What?
I thought.
Is there anyone else here that wants to speak to us?
Right?
No.
World? Elizabeth. Did you hear that? Said Elizabeth. Beth, is that you? You can talk to us through the portal. Who's tricking us? That's the second time I said something like that, isn't it? What? It said teens earlier. Who is here then? I? Who's I? Say that again. Who's older? Behind you.
Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for talking to us.
Oh, she's behind us.
What?
Does that help?
Sounded like help, yeah.
Who needs help?
Water, they call it.
That sounds foreign.
Yeah. Maybe it's German. Cut.
Kurt. What's that? Beth? Walter? Rebecca? Kurt. Appeal? What did you have to appeal for, Kurt? Okay, I'm going to turn the portal off for now, but thank you for communicating through it. We do appreciate it. Anything else you want to say to us, Beth?
None.
Walter?
None.
Rebecca?
None.
Kurt?
None.
None of them here now.
None.
None as in N-O-N-E or N-U-N?
N-O-N-E.
Ensure.
What?
Ensure. What do we need to ensure? Can you tell us, please?
We now try the Estes Method with Mila shut in a cupboard.
Okay, I'm going to get a camera in here with you, Mila.
Don't know if I'm allowed to speak yet, but I heard you can go now. What's happening?
I fired.
A lot of it sounds like it's in different languages, like either French or German. Mainly French.
Well, Nikki's camera's just died. I think she's now putting it back on again. We've had this a lot. We've had a dictaphone die. We've had a lot of things just stop working on us tonight, right from the very beginning. So that's just another thing that stopped working.
So my camera just died and Dan's just been filming me rebooting it. This isn't the only thing that's happened tonight. We've had dictaphones not working properly, all sorts of stuff, and my camera's just literally turned itself off when we're in the middle of doing Estes with Mila, who's shut in a cupboard. Very, very strange. Even the baby monitor's not doing what it should be doing.
Again, some of it sounds French, and that's foreign.
So she's saying that what she's hearing sounds French or a different language. So Walter, are you here? If you're here, please speak through Mila. She's got the headphones on. Use the white noise. Talk to Mila through them. 1, 2. What do you mean by 1, 2, Walter? Can you tell me? She say thug?
I can't get what she's saying.
Train.
Train.
All day.
All day.
I thought she said all over.
Rider.
Rider.
Flare. Open.
Open. What do you want us to open? Do we need to go in a different door? We had the name Kurt come through as well. Kurt, are you here?
Always matters.
I didn't really understand that.
Way to live.
Away, something or other, she said.
It matters.
It matters. What matters? And who are we talking to? Please.
Portion.
Did she say portion or abortion?
I thought she said autumn.
Are you?
None of the things I heard then.
That's what you.
That's what you.
Heard.
That's what I what? If I literally got to stick this to my ear.
It is. It is.
It is.
He's stuck to your ear.
It is stuck to my ear, yeah. Sorry.
James.
James.
I thought she said Jim, but
James is what she said. Hi, James. James, what have you got to tell us? Do you have a message for us at all? Walter, what's your surname?
I just heard a breath clear as day.
A breath. She heard a breath, clear as day.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Frederick.
She say Frederick? Walter.
Again, it's sounding foreign.
Foreign.
It's required
Frederick. I wonder if
to
that's,
show you.
I wonder if that's a surname. Mila's very brave because she is literally shut in that cupboard
Something.
on her own doing Estes.
Station. A police station. I think.
So for those of you who don't understand what the Estes Method is, basically it's a spirit box
Again.
and you have a volunteer, in this case it's Mila. She's got a blindfold on, she's got
Normally.
noise cancelling headphones that are plugged in to the spirit box,
What normally.
and the
Begging.
idea is Mila repeats any words she hears through the white noise. So complete sensory deprivation, and she's shut in a cupboard with a camera on her as well, and we ask questions out here. I've put a baby monitor in with her so we can hear her replies clearer. Well, kind of. That's the idea. So that's the idea of Estes Method. Who's communicating with Mila?
Accept. That was super clear. Accept was super clear.
Except was super clear.
This is someone's name. I can't make up what that was. Yeah. That's what they said.
Yeah.
Said, long time.
Okay.
A miracle. Your name?
Did you say the moon?
I just saw a light through there. I don't know what it was.
Well, we're getting lights, so we're getting
2
traffic.
days ago.
2 days ago, we're getting lights, so the traffic travelling down the road. There's also floodlights from the property across the field.
Found.
And there's not much we can do about that.
If you control.
What do you want to control?
Well, it's too deep, I think.
What?
I'm from.
You're from? Where are you from? Because Mila says she's getting different languages. Where are you from? Can you tell us, please?
Victorian.
Yeah, I heard that. It didn't come through on this. I'm Victorian. What?
Petland.
Denied?
But not really. We'll give her 5 more minutes, I think, and then we'll get her out. Because she thinks she's been going longer, because we had a problem with the baby monitor. Oops. You. What about me?
Well, you can.
What have you found?
North London. Don't know if that was a radio station though.
North London. Okay. I think we're going to pull Mila out now. So we have now come into the bar area. We've had a bit of a break after we shut Mila in a cupboard, basically. Mila's got Alice running.
Hold it. Or does it have to be on the table?
Ideally it needs to be flat so you can see what direction.
Shirt.
Shut.
Okay. Alice is running already.
Attack.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard
from
that.
you.
Attack me
That came from over there, yeah. Towards you.
came from my direction. Did you hear that out there?
Yeah, that creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Are you attacking Nick Nick?
Who's in the bar area with us? Who have we got? Is it Beth? Walter? Rebecca? Kurt? I believe Mila said James on the
Yeah.
Estes Method.
Yeah.
Strange.
What's strange?
Oh, there's two.
Course.
Camera's gone off.
Again, that way. Course.
Your camera's just died.
Yeah.
Course, as in like a course you take at school. Not like course as in
Yeah,
course hair.
okay. So we're still getting issues with equipment. Dan's camera's just gone.
Didn't your dictaphone turn off in
There's
it?
a figure above you trying to go for your head.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Hey.
Can you tap her on the head?
So you had the word attack come through on Alice?
Yeah. Can you tap her on the head? Come from that direction. And it's that direction, yeah.
So you had a attack came through on Alice?
Yeah.
And it came from my direction?
Yeah, no, it came like that direction where that one is.
Like that
Yeah,
way?
yeah.
And now you've got a figure above
Yeah. Can you attack her, please? Can you show us attacking her? I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
Can you reach and touch my hand? Oh,
Let's go in, but not going to doing it. Could
it
you?
came from over there again. Literally directly that way. So I'm sat literally in the hot. Can you touch my hand, please? Can you reach and touch my hand? You've still got the figure.
It's like they're leaning forward, thinking about it. They're sort of like going.
Touch my hand. Is that Walter? Walter, is that you?
Come on, you can do it. Touch her hand. It won't hurt you. Will it?
Beth, is that you, Beth? Rebecca? Or is it her? Oh,
Addition.
ahead. Okay, that came from where the camera is. Ahead. You still got it next to you.
It's like there. And it's
That's where ahead came from. So it's literally in the doorway. Yeah? Is that right?
yeah, over that way. Yeah, between like the door and the chair, just behind the chair. and it's actually raised up as if it's stood on the radiator up there and then across. Look,
Yeah.
it's going.
Oh, it's really done.
Classroom.
Classroom. I guess the roof can use the classroom. It's common, isn't it?
Will you wave at me? If I wave at you, will you wave back at me, please? Will you give me a wave? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Is it gone?
They just sort of went and disappeared.
You've upset them.
Yeah, because they didn't like that. It's like they sort of looked, turned around, looked at me, and boom, gone.
Oh.
Could you come back, please?
Tough.
Tough.
If
It's
that comes
tough.
from Dan's direction.
Could
It came from
you
over there.
come back, please? Tough. Cheers. Thank you very much.
I think you upset it.
Well, I suppose whoever could just acknowledge me. He sort of peered round, you know. All I could think of is,
What was... Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
No, that sounds like it's coming through that door.
Yeah.
oh,
What?
there's something on the floor beside you, Nicky, like a dog. It's like at your knees. Well, put your arm down. The side. I don't know, like the side.
This side.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a little dog or something there. So,
Pause.
Oh.
Photo.
What's in the photo?
From behind again.
So I'm going to get the chattergeist running. So I'm going to use the 8-ball. So ask a question. Is there a dog or a pet or an animal in the room with us? Next to my legs.
Dad.
Dad? I'm not your dad.
Oh, from where Dan is.
Come on, I've got the unlikely. It says unlikely. So if it's not a pet, what is it then? Is it a spirit? Spirit person? A child on the floor next to my legs?
it's gone now anyway, so.
Yeah. Was there a child on the floor next to my legs?
Ghost voice.
Did that just say ghost voice?
From behind me again.
Ghost, there's a dictaphone on the bar. Do you want to talk into the little orange light? Let's get Workbank. Who was the figure that was stood near me? Oh, so we have Roker, XJ, So, If, Lil, Fad, Zoo, Is.
Just.
Injustice earlier.
The ABC up. Who was stood near me? Who did Dan detect?
Could you please come back?
Is it a different spirit?
Mother.
Said Dad before as well.
Bigot, evokes, pep, aggravate, schoolgirl. So we're getting like schoolroom, classroom type stuff.
And Mother and Dad.
Yeah. Did it say mother?
Said Mother. That's the
And
last thing
father.
it said.
It said dad.
Dad, yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Mother came from that way. Dad
Who's
came
the
from that way.
schoolgirl? And are you still here? Is that Beth or Rebecca? This could have been used as a schoolhouse. less, with intentional. How are you feeling? Do you like us being here? We're trying the emoji setting now on the Chattergeist. Do you like us being here? So you just need to show us an expression of our little face. Happy, sad, in between, don't really know. Oh, they're sad, they're angry. That's an angry face. You're angry? Are you not happy that we're here? I'm assuming this is the person that was stood in the doorway next to us. So you're angry, you're not happy that we're here. We understand that.
Oh. It's starting up again.
So Alice is now playing up.
Is it?
It's just about to say a word and then it just turned off.
It then went to say a word and it's gone off and come on again. I've never been to a location where it's affected our equipment so much. Deceive, ilk, sterilised. Who's been deceived?
Weird.
This is a really strange location for like stuff with equipment. Deceived again, case, betroth, beside, occurring.
Solo.
Mila did a solo earlier. She did the Estes Method. Did you talk to her?
Maybe. Maybe you're James. Or the Victorian. The fuck was that?
Who's there?
Surely.
What?
Surely.
Oh, childishly insisted, allows, beside, defiantly.
Can you pull Mila's hair? Tap her on the shoulder.
Is there someone behind me?
No,
Never.
I'm just hoping that there will be.
It just said never. That's 8
Never.
ball.
Oh.
Can you talk to us? Can you communicate with us?
Toward.
Toward? Towards Dan. Yes. Yes, they can communicate with us. Have you been communicating with us tonight? Have you been talking through Alice? True. It says true.
Ooh.
I'm going to turn the Chattergeist off now and I'm going to get the spirit portal running.
A name.
Library.
Library?
Jen and library.
Jen, Jen.
Yeah.
This way? What way have we got to go?
Oh,
Carefully.
Hall? What?
carefully.
Did it say hall?
Carefully.
Right.
Chain.
Who's here with us?
Chain.
Dad?
Or was that Dan?
Yeah, I think that was Dan.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that was more like Dan. Yeah, Dan is here. Dan again.
Sentence.
Sentence.
How do you feel, Mila?
Why?
Whoa.
What? Height.
What the hell?
Hello?
I'll get every time you look at her face.
What?
Show on.
What the fuck?
Can you change Mila's face a bit more for us?
A foot.
Tree.
Tree. Right, okay, Walter, I'd like to talk to you, please. Can you give me your surname? Use the spirit portal, talk to us.
Yeah.
What?
Dodge.
Dodge.
Help.
Help.
Help,
That was
again.
help.
That was a clear
That was
help.
help.
Who's asking for help?
Me?
After. Just continue.
Who asked for help?
Breath.
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 It's taken me 4 attempts to switch this on and off to get it working. This time I've got full battery.
Yeah, you have. I charged literally everything up. As you know, it took me like a couple
My
of
thermal
days.
is nearly dead though.
Yeah, that's fully charged.
If there's anyone here, can you come and
Come
touch
on.
the REM pod? It's next to me on the table. Girlfriend!
Girlfriend.
Yes.
That's pointed at you.
Nicola.
Contractual.
I heard that.
Oh my god.
And that said girlfriend and pointed at me.
Yeah.
She's mine. Nobody's having her. No, not having that.
Extra. I play. Classic. Play. Just.
Lena,
Told.
you've got a normal face now.
Have I?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
So that's really, really strange, isn't it?
Is.
It is, yeah. You're right, it is.
Could just. Return.
Okay, I'm going to turn the portal off now. You can carry on using Alice.
Empty.
Empty. Okay, Nikki, Hallows, Spirit Pursuers. We've finished our investigation at Hardingham Memorial Hall. We seem to have a lot happen all at once. We've had numerous pieces of equipment failure. It's just ridiculous. We've had cameras just turn themselves off. Some of them turn back on, some of them not. Dictaphone's not working. Alice just shutting off, just random stuff going on. So it really has been an interesting night investigating this place. We'll go to Mila, first of all, who's currently laying on the floor, to see how she's found it, because she actually did something really brave, and she did Estes Method, being shut in a cupboard. Mila,
Aye.
how have you found the investigation?
Yeah, it was good. It was weird. A lot of activity. Obviously, a lot of equipment turning itself off. Like at the start, Dan tried to turn his dictaphone on, and it just said low battery. And then the Estes Method, that was interesting. And then when we were in the bar, obviously there was someone or something distorting my face, making me look weird. So that was a bit weird, but yeah, a lot of activity. So pretty good place.
Location to come to?
Yeah, pretty good place.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's been good. As you can see, us oldies, we don't lay on the floor. We just ghost hunt. Lazy.
I will just say, he just got up off the floor. So, and actually that's where he's been most of the night, laying on the floor. Anyway, hopefully by this point you've seen all the amazing activity we got. Hopefully we'll get some validation of the names and can link in and find some information that connects to some information that came through on Alice and maybe through the Spirit Portal. But for now, thanks for watching and catch you later.